welcome to the vlog. Today's vlog, bit of a updatey type vlog. I'm in here as well to do a proper vlog. I say a proper vlog, I mean, well, it's not even a, you know what my proper vlogs are like. It's a subjective vlog, whereas this is just a bit of a waffle and a bit of an update about what's been going on with us and the caravan. And the battery's just run out of my light, so I'll have to stop. This is quality caravan vlogging. Right, let's start again. So a light went off. I have so you wouldn't believe how much setting up this takes. I mean, I'm in the caravan, obviously. I don't have a purpose-made studio, God help me. So I have to, every time I do a vlog, I have to sort my stuff out, get the lights on, and some issues that I've been experiencing, I've kind of thrown money at, like with the camera. So I'm happy now with the camera, happy with the audio. I can't really show. I'll probably show you that. I'll show you the. I know this isn't caravan related. Just give me a. It might be interesting for any vloggers that watch. So me taking a photo of me. I'll just show you my camera. I'll put a picture of it up somewhere around. But the light. So this has been my best investment. I think not overly expensive, but see that it's a little light. Well, it's quite actually a big light. I mean, it goes much brighter than that. Yes, that comes on a stand, and anyway, that's by the by. Oh, it comes with battery and also mains. Obviously, there will be a link in the description if I can remember what I bought. In fact, I'll search on Amazon. I'll find it again. Anyway, this vlog, what was I going to talk about? Now I've caused myself a problem. Of course, every vlogger has to have ambient lighting, don't they? Don't they? Pop that over there, give a little bit. Anyway, nobody cares. I care, but nobody else does. So I've been a bit slack on the vlogs lately. It's been quite busy at work, and also over Christmas I had my eye done, and then it was Christmas, and then busy at work. So I think might be back on the stream now with vlogs. So I do try to do them weekly. It doesn't always work out that way though. I never let lack of content stop me, as you'll know. I just keep doing them. So we started booking stuff for France. We've booked our main holiday 3 weeks in a site right south of France, not the one we normally go to, but one reasonably near. And Mandy at the moment, she's just booking sites on the way down and on the way back. So basically, I think if we go all the way down, it's like 800 miles from Calais, I believe. So you can't do that in one go. So we try to maybe have 2 stops. 1 stop is really not enough for us, and 3 stops is just too many. So I think with 2 stops it gives us basically 3 lots of 5 hours a day driving, maybe something like that. Anyway, we're still holding off with the ferry. I mean, ferry prices are still quite ridiculous. I'm certainly P&O. On the subject of P&O, now I've known lots of people over the years use Tesco club cards. It works out, it would make up a pretty good saving. We could probably use, we got maybe £150 worth of vouchers. So we were all excited. We would be able to use our Tesco's Clubcard Vouchers with P&O, as it'd take the price down a bit. Realistically, what you actually have to pay anyway. Just found out the other day, I think sometime last year, you can't use club cards, Tesco Clubcard points, you can't use them to cross the channel with P&O if you've got a caravan or motorhome. Or if you've got a car or whatever, you get so we heard this through, you know, as you do, but I was just assumed it was Chinese whispers. Oh, can I say that? Is that politically correct? Anyway, you know what I mean. I thought it was like somebody said something, and then by the time you get to hear it, the story's changed completely. Things that don't annoy me, but do annoy Mandy. Yeah, so I lost my track. I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, so but you can't use Tesco's club cards anymore. So we're looking at alternatives. You know, these companies do this sort of thing and really pee us off. And the only option we've got is to basically boycott the company if they annoy us. You know, I'm not suggesting you do, obviously. Anyway, so we're holding off for the ferry. We're waiting for a few things to line up before we book. So that's interesting and good, and it gives you a focus, something to look forward to in the summer. I mean, the way this virus is going, cross fingers, looks like it's on the way out, which is good. Which is just a matter of time until the next one, I guess. But anyway, we live in hope. We've got some tension rods for the cupboards, and I've noticed a few people have got these. You know, the sort of thing. You put it in a cupboard, and it kind of, you know, it goes to various sizes, so it will fit various cupboards. So maybe I'll lift the cupboard up and show you. So in here, hopefully the light's okay. In here, so I've got these bars. So they look a bit flimsy, but if you put tall stuff in there, they should help. Got a couple in there as well. So the only thing with Swift is you've got these whole things through here. You know, this isn't solid. I mean, I could put something in there and the same there, so I've had to put it quite high. And there's well, anyway, we'll see how we get on. And what we did notice, something I sort of moaned about the Swift and how different it is to the Bailey, was the depth of these cupboards. I mean, these are really quite a lot narrower. Like we used to be able to get like a plate in there. Now these, they don't quite sit in there because there's sort of trunking or something, or for the cabling or whatever. But anyway, so we've had them at a bit of an angle. Not great, but okay. Just to stop stuff falling out, really. What I've actually done as well, I've got a couple of those tension rods, or one of those tension rods above where the island bed is, the rear wardrobe, where you hang your clothes on the clothes rail. We've got, oh, these hand gestures really helpful, aren't they? I've got one sort of just above there to hopefully stop it bouncing off. Now, first time we used the Caravan, the problem we had with the wardrobes were the clothes didn't come off the coat hangers, which is what normally happens. So we've got like velvety coat hangers, and it's hard to even get the things off manually, so they're not going to fall off. What happens is the coat hanger fell off the rail. So I thought if I put another rail just above it, it'll stop it. I guess because they're right at the back wall, the Caravan bounces and they just bounce off. Poor old Mandy, she irons all the clothes before we go on holiday, hangs them all up. When we get to our destination, they're all in a crumpled heap on the bottom of the wardrobe, which isn't great. So that's a little new addition. Actually, something I meant to say right at the beginning is if you follow us, anyone on social media, you'd have seen a post from me the other day that we've just reached the milestone of 1 million views. I mean, wow, who knew? 1 million views. That's quite incredible. I mean, it is amazing, and thank you all for watching and, you know, thumbing up and commenting and all that. So not long now to the NEC show, but it's the 20th of January recording this, and it's just over a month off. I guess it's still a little disappointing that Swift themselves aren't there. So yes, as long as dealers and Swift talk to each other, or the manufacturer of Bailey or whatever, they talk to each other and they get a reasonable amount of models from different ranges there, so that you could have a look if you're interested in buying one. You don't, because you don't buy from Swift anyway. So you buy from a dealer. Now, we actually bought from our local dealer, although previous caravans, the last caravan with the Bailey we had was from the Bristol area, because they were the cheapest. Now, that was a bit of a mistake, because they were the cheapest, but they were also, well, in my eyes, crooked. A few things they did, like I've probably mentioned before, we had issues with a motor mover on the Bailey. They were doing a special offer where you got 2 motor movers included in the price, I would say for free. I mean, you don't get anything for free, do you? It was included in the price. We had a problem with one, so we rung Power Touch, the manufacturer, and they were really good. They asked us for a serial number. He said, how old's the Caravan? I said, well, we've only had it for 6 months. And he said, because the movers are like 2 years old. He could tell from the serial number. And I was like, what? So, you know, what were they doing? I mean, were they taking it off of customers? I mean, they looked brand new to me, but the motors were certainly not. And this one went wrong. Power Touch fixed it in the end, but I was kind of wanting them to come down a bit harder on the dealer, but because, you know, that's not right. All right, I wasn't paying for them as such, although obviously I was, but it was not a separate invoiced item on the invoice, so it was free in that respect. And they also really screwed us over on the Caravan we traded in, because it did have a bit of damp. There's a lesson learned. It had a bit of damp, and I'd been round and I could see that it was from one of the window seals in the bathroom. The seal of the window, not the window seal, the seal of the rubber seal, was letting in water, and I'd been on with my damp meter, you know, checking it all out, 25%, 24%. So we agreed the price over the phone. We got there, and he knocked like 10% off, and more than that. Anyway, took our Caravan down to Bristol already. No, we can't offer you quite as much. He said, I'll let you think about it. And we were like, you know, well, I was a bit more insistent than Mandy. I was saying, we'll come all the way down here. It's $3,000 over however many years we've got it. It's nothing. So we bought it, and then problems in the motorhomes, and you think, you know, fish and chip van. I mean, if you saw where we lived, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's a fish and chip van going past, like the old rag and bone man selling. Anyway, where was I going with this? I say, so I would advise you to buy local, because I mean, if we my point was, if I had a problem with the caravan, the Bailey we had, I would have had to go down to Bristol, you know. And in the back of your mind, you think, oh, that's all right, we'll take a long weekend, but you know, anyway, we didn't have any problems with it, so we didn't have to go back. So we, and then we've got a local dealer, and we had problems with the last caravan, as you'll know. So 1 million views, thank you very much. Hopefully see you at the show. I've got stickers, as you'll know. Say hi, obviously, if you see me. I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Probably late Thursday, because obviously I've got to set up on the site. So maybe from 3 o'clock Thursday till, you know, the end on Saturday. Or if I'm at the show and you can't find me, put something on Facebook. I'll pick up the message and we'll arrange to meet. Cheers, that's about it. Don't forget the Facebook group. If you're not a member yet, get yourself over to there. Links in the description. Don't forget to thumb it up, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. A couple more than two maybe, vloggers move from caravans to motorhomes. Now, I don't know their reasons. I mean, I think maybe they're thinking they can get a piece of the van life kind of audience. They'll thumb it down anyway. If you're a van lifer, get out. Stop unsubscribing.